I'm here with Faizon Love. He's on the set of GED, that new movie that's going to be out next year. So, Faizon, tell us a little bit about your character.
Well, I play a Nation of Islam soldier, FY soldier that's trying to entice Dame.
Dame's one of the characters.
Right, Dame is
one of the little teenagers.
Exactly. I'm dating his sister, and every time I come by the house, I kind of drop some jewels about Islam, and they have a kind of a different view on life because they live, kids now live in a multicultural world. It's not really like how we grew up.
Don't forget the boat. That's right.
You're a comedian. I've seen you in a lot of comedic roles over your career.
Right.
And you're a very funny guy.
I appreciate that.
To me, you're very funny. That's why I got excited when
What do
they
you
told
mean
me.
funny?
Funny as being a comedian in the movies, not funny the other way.
I fucking amuse you?
Oh, yes, you do. You do. Yeah, you do amuse me.
I appreciate that.
No, you really do. And I
appreciate that.
always like watching you. I've been watching you since the 90s when I first saw you in Parenthood.
Wow.
When you were in that.
Yeah,
I
Robert
couldn't.
Townsend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, he's one of my homies from Chicago.
From Chicago,
Yeah.
West Side.
Are you planning to do something on the internet now?
Yeah, we're doing the Faizon Love show. That's going to be a web-based sitcom that is like 3 to 5 minutes long. But it kind of reminds me of Jackie Gleason. It's just in one room. Me and my
Like
wife.
The Honeymoon.
Exactly.
Now you live in New York. Got some property in New York and California, too,
California,
right?
right?
And that's where you're from. You were raised in San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego, California.
Now, what made you get into show
Stand-up?
business?
I was visiting my uncle in New York, probably think '82, and I saw Eddie Murphy on a comedy show.
Was he doing stand-up?
Yeah, he was doing the Big Laugh Off, HBO's Big Laugh Off, and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And my uncle was like, yeah, that's what you want to do. He's like, yeah, it's all right. Buy me a Rolls Royce. So every year my uncle calls. He's like, where's my Rolls Royce, nigga? True story. So yeah, and I went back to California and we called up some comedy. They said, nah, you have to be 21. And my friend said, nah. When I turned 15, they're like, no, you can come in. So I started when I was 15. Yeah.
Young teenagers started.
Yeah. Start now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So were you intimidated when you first went up, or?
I remember the first time I went up, it was the lights, because there's this blinding lights you can't see. That spotlight is like this, so I was like, what the? But I remember telling my first joke like this, and them laughing. And I was like, oh. So every time I was going there, it'd be like, but now you're used to the lights.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what is this? That's what I remember the first time that light going, what the? So
after that, it's history, right?
I was hooked.
And then you got to California?
No, that was in Cal. That was in Cal.
Oh, that was in California?
That was in California.
Okay.
It was like, that was in California. I moved back to New York when I was 17, and then it got too cold. I moved back to California.
Man, I don't see how they can still do with that
Fuck
cold
them
weather.
jokes. Yeah, moved to Los Angeles, and I think I moved to Los Angeles with $175. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. You two brothers should come down to the mosque. We got a lot of concerns. Yes, brothers, we got a lot of good programs for you brothers. Lunch programs, stuff like that. You two brothers. Oh, praise to Allah, brother.
Anyway, I've been following your career. Like I said, I watched you in Parenthood and other movies, the Friday movie and other things too like that. You worked with a lot of great people.
A lot of people, yeah,
Tell
good
us a little
people.
bit about that.
Man, it's like I've pretty much stayed in touch with everybody. I think
That
John.
you worked with over the years?
Yeah, like I do a lot of repeat, work. It's like you work with a group. Like I've been a snob with this stuff for a while. Like
Really?
I only want to work with this person. I work with that person.
Really?
I don't know how I got that off. I don't
And
know
they let
how
you
I
do
got.
that?
I do. Hey, I do. Look, it's me. Like, look, I want to do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, I remember my buddy John. He was telling a story. He goes, I told Faizon I want him to wear this. And Faizon says, "No, I'm not wearing that. I'm wearing this." He says, "Faizon, you want me wearing this?" "No, I'm not. I'm wearing that." But they get it. Some people just get it.
Yeah,
John,
I know what you mean.
yeah, John Favreau's one of those guys that it's my buddy. We're like family, and we're about to do another film together.
Great.
Him, Vince Vaughn, Jason Bateman, myself.
Oh man, really good people that I like.
Oh yeah, that's a good crew. See that then you're not really. It's not really work. It's fun. I like.
That's why a lot of people get in show business because I mean, what I'm doing right here with you, this
Right.
is not work.
Right.
This is fun.
It's fun.
And also, I'm meeting someone that I admire and someone I
appreciate
respect too,
that.
as far as their work is
I
concerned.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
So like a lot of the people I work with again. Like somebody showed me on Yahoo. If you look up Ice Cube, it says like they have these people who you work with the most. It goes tends to work with Faizon Love, and I was like, I wonder does Cube know that? But it's funny because we did 3 pictures together, and I was always an Ice Cube fan. Always an Ice Cube fan.
Yeah,
He's a brilliant, he's a brainiac. He's a nerd. I love him.
Yeah.
I love him.
I like
DJ
the stuff he's
Pooh.
doing, yeah.
Like all the people I work with, I really like. Like I said, I've been a snob like that. That's probably kind of hindered my career. I've told people no when I probably should have said yes, but I still was happy I said no because I seen the movie. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, right. And you're a BMW anyway.
What's that?
Black man working. So
right.
Don't worry about it.
I got to use that one. I'm a BMW. Black man working.
And you know, 7 Series. That's the top of the line.
Right. The 5.0. Right. I got you. Yeah. So it's been a real good ride.
Well, great. All right. Well, I'm glad to talk to you. Glad you can get on my website, and glad you had some time.
I'm glad. Yeah. This is like I said. You're the new Oprah. It's like you know what I'm saying.
That, Oprah?
You take this right here. You take this, and you just build on it, and that's all it is. Is more people right now. It seems like, but that's how it starts micro. It's like a baby. It starts micro, then boom. It's a life.
Your baby steps first.
Life of its own.
And then
that's
you
where
run.
That's where you at right now with it.
All right. Thank you, Faizon.
Thank you.
I really appreciate this.
Okay, you're gonna walk in. Where's the clapper? I want the clapper.
Nothing.
Where's the clapper? Where's the clapper?
Am I just standing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna stand here. You're gonna be.